Good morning. Basic bitch here. Not just basic bitch, the basic bitch. I looked it up on Google. Google it! Max is here. Say hi, Max. If you look it up on Google and you look for Urban Dictionary, basic bitches like Sex in the City, pumpkin lattes, they have good credit, they like all the things that they're supposed to like, and they apparently have money. So that's it. Jeannie, you're a basic bitch too. We're basic bitches. We look good. We pull it together when we're supposed to. I like it. At first I thought it was an insult, but I was like, no. Not after you look on Urban Dictionary, whereupon you get all of the answers. Right, Max? It is a stunning day. Unfortunately, it is not so much in Florida. All my love to friends that are there that are boarding up things and oh yeah. What is Max up to? Well, Max is being a pain in the ass today. He loves the weather and he wants to be out and about, which is fine because I could use the exercise. Hey, Kimberger. Yeah. Isn't it gorgeous? Let me look at this. Weather, it's just, now we're in the shade. That's what we like, shade. Ooh, tonight is RuPaul's Drag Race. All Stars Bitchery. RuPaul's Drag Race. Let the best vagina win. Come on now, these girls. Whew. I wonder if maybe, I was thinking about tweeting out this one about Fifi O'Hara. She does, now that she's like leaving drag and she's just not doing drag anymore. I wonder if it's like no longer 365 days of drag. Maybe it's 243. Does that like change things for the book title? I mean, is it no longer a coffee table book? Maybe it's like a side table because you don't really get the entire picture. Not sure. Hi, Wendy Holmes. Yeah, so, and then of course, yes, it's like all the season 5 girls and Katya. And what's interesting, if you look at all the gals on RuPaul's Drag Race, somebody did one of these surveys. Survey says, who has the most followers and likes? Season 7 girls. Oh, Miss Fame, Violet, of course Katya, Pearl, Rixie Mattel, yes, all the gals. So some of us are scratching behind them, but we're getting there. That's the story of my life, scrape and scratch. Speaking of which, I hope you have gone onto my YouTube channel today to watch Life with the Davises. Subscribe it, watch it, whereupon I talk about my gal pal down under, Tina Beakey. Check it out. I would appreciate it. Miranda Richards is on. Oh my God, Miranda Richards, one of the funniest bitches I know. She is doing stand-up. And she has done it all. She's won pageants, dragatry, all upon, she's very braggadocious. She's really supercalifragilistic, extra braggadocious. She's won all the titles. She scrapes them up and puts them in her carry-on luggage where she goes from gig to gig and now comedy gigs. She does stand-up. So she's going to be on my Life with the Davises show. And that's a fun one that's coming up. We did a little interview. Good morning, friend. That's Miranda Richards. She's down at the Forum for breakfast, and that's where we did a little bit of an interview. So look for that. It's coming out soon. I cannot wait to come back to London. I'm just speaking with West 5, and we're booking out. They're so busy, they bring all the Rue gals over there. We're booking out into next September. But it's myself, Darien Lake, Aggie Doon, and Tempest du Jour, seasoned queens. It's gonna be a fab. Hey, KDP. Everybody send love to KDP. She needs a big, big hug right now. She loves hugs. When you see KDP, be sure to give her a very big hug and make it last too long. Like not one of those quick hugs. Linger and feel around. You wish you had the nerve to exercise? Oh God, I'm so out of breath. It's just, it's horrible. I do need to, but the thing of it is, regardless of my weight, I've always been called a brick, and I kind of prefer a cinder block. That's just, it is a more solid foundation. Speaking of which, if you don't wear foundation undergarments, What are you doing? They make them. They're not that uncomfortable. Seriously. You like a lingering hug, Jessica. Of course you do. Brittany, all my gals are here. Max is with me, Miranda. There he is. And there's his butthole. He gets mad when I show his butthole. He's not gay. At any rate, she is a brick house, Kim Berger. She is a brick house. I tried to read and I look ridiculous. It's recycling day. Not judging. Yeah, so he is great, Miranda. Oh my God. Max thinks he's a lap dog and sleeps on my chest, and Mr. Davis's good parts. So he's that kind of guy. He's a lover. No, Brittany, you are not a brick house. You're a sided house. Oh my God, 24 to 30. Oh, what a winning hand. That's right, brick house. Hello, South Wedge. I love the South Wedge. If you're in Rochester, the place to be is the South Wedge, and it's got all kinds of fun. There's all kinds of wig designers there now, apparently. Just ask Wednesday Westwood, who is another gal who's going to be on Life with the Davises. Share, subscribe, all that jazz. Always time for a cocktail. That's right. And just almost lost my blouse. Tonight I'm going to be down at Skylark Bar at used to be Mother's in Rochester, and it's the Image Out kickoff party hosted by Trillium Health. So Image Out is just a fabulous organization, and they do movies all around, and you can go watch them, and you can have a cocktail before, after, or during, depending on your level of addiction. It's fantastic, and I hope that you can come out and join us. Oh, Chris, thank you. Chris Newcomer is a Broadway star, a friend of mine. That's right. He's a close-knit friend with Cheetah Rivera. Hobnobbing. That's the way Mrs. Kasha Davis works. And I'm going to be down in New York City with my gal pal, Agnes of Dune. And we are going to be at the Laurie Beachman Theater on 42nd and 9th. Years ago, I used to work that corner, and I made $5. And now I'm looking more towards 25, 30 even, with merch. And we're doing a big wig show there, one night only in New York City. And then we travel back to our homeland, where we find security. And we're going to be then traveling back through. And we stop off in Wilkes-Barre at Heat with the Stella Suite. That's going to be a hoot and holler. And then we're in Elmira. We love Elmira. All the gals are there. And there's such great hosts and hostesses. Myself, Agnes, and Darian Lake will be meeting us there as well. We might even stop back at Rain, because Rain Lounge is the place to be. We're always at Rain Lounge, but we love that. But yes, focus, focus, focus. New York City, can't wait. Lots of big things coming up. My calendar is full. That's a good thing. You just think positive and it fills. Or you just fill it in and show up and be like, I'm just here for the show. What show? The one that I'm going to do, yeah. Hi, Carol. How are you? Oh, my God, I haven't seen you in a while. I'll see you, I'm sure, at the Golden Ponds for the holidays. Does Mr. Davis get jealous of Aggie? No. And so, onward and upward, we are milling around suburbia, whereupon I hope to reduce a few calories. I don't wear one of those wristbands that count things. I don't like numbers, never did good at math. I just try to avoid those things. And, it's Robert Rodriguez. How are you, darling? Sometimes I wonder, what the neighbors think. And then I realize they're all at work. It's just me wandering around the neighborhood during the day. And I can sing out, Louise. Don't shade Darian, please. There is no shade for Darian. Darian's fantastic. And if she is the shady queen, she can take some shade, girl. Hi, Karen Morris. Oh my God, it's so fun getting together with everybody on a Thursday morning. Don't sniff other people's recycling, Max. That's so embarrassing. Hi, Paul Atwell. Yeah, so a lot of the girls do makeup tutorials and, backstage drag stuff. I'm doing morning walks, because more of us can do that. I mean, us drag queens, we're up late, and some of us don't get out to do our morning regime. So this is what I do. I'm showing you how to do a morning walk because he's peeing. I'm much better at morning walk than I am at a makeup tutorial. And Jason Herbert just logged in, which reminds me about drag brunch. It is back, and we are having our Halloween drag brunch at Edibles. It's a fancy, fancy affair at 12 and 2 on October 16th with Wednesday Westwood, Aggie Dune, and there's going to be a bar there, so you can have all the cocktails that I would have had, and let's see if you could stand up at the end of the show. Drag race tonight, Jeff? Yes, I know. Well, I'm going to be tweeting and all that jazz later just to see who you people think is going home. Think about it. Here comes a car. Wants to run me over. Nope. Yeah. I know, but I won't tell you. But at any rate, am I on All Stars 3? Yes, in my mind. I was on All Stars 2. I was in the audience. See, the thing of it is, I'm reading all these kind of Shirley MacLaine books about like The Secret and all of the, positive thinking and all that stuff. And I said, I'm going to be on All Stars 2. I didn't specify a contestant. You have to be specific. Like sometimes I'll say, I would allow money into my life, and then I find a penny. Well, that's money. Stupid, Kasha. Be more specific. But back to basic bitch. I'm a basic bitch. Oh. No. Scared me. I thought the house was for sale. Not our house. It's not in foreclosure yet. Got a couple more gigs to save that. Rebecca. Yes, she always reminds me that I need to put out more puns. But see, Google ran dry of the ones I thought were funny. And so now I have to be creative and think on my own, so I switched to something else. No. Wrong, Nikki. Yes. Brittany, it's Basic Bitch Club. I am not a basic bitch, I'm the basic bitch. When I saw that basic bitches like Sex in the City, pumpkin spice everything, I was like, oh, I'm proud of that. They have a Lord & Taylor charge card that is just about maxed out. Perusing the sale racks. There's Philip Monticelli. Philip Monticelli is having a fabulous affair coming up. It's a fundraising event. And you can see it on Facebook. I don't know all the details. I would spew it out, but I don't remember. Oh, and Shangela's in town. Work, girl. She's showing up at 1:40 on this Friday. I think I might go and be a member of the audience. Bitter old basic bitch brigade. See, Jessica, you throw that old thing around. Aren't you supposed to be in school? Study. Oh, Rebecca, I just love you to pieces. Reese's Pieces. Sandra Swanson. Oh my God. Sandra Swanson is one of the most fashionable women I've ever met. She exudes fashion. She just puts something on her shoulder and wears it. She has just a fabulous home, a fabulous husband, fabulous wardrobe. We're now entering the driveway. The shade looks much better. Max is focusing over here on something that must have been Chaz Smith, robbed on season 7. No, I wasn't. It's all a hoot and holler. We all have our part to play, and I played mine. Onward and upward. What's next is the question. What is next? It's the question that we all want to know in our own lives, all of our lives. What is next? So back to Sandra Swanson. She introduced me to this fabulous book and author and photographer for Advanced Style. Fantastic, fantastic, because so many of us focus on, oh, I'm getting older. How should I, take a look at the way that I want to present myself with regard to fashion? Oh, that's too old for me. I can't wear that. You can do and wear whatever you want, and these women are incredible. And there are some men in there as well. There's nothing basic about you. Yes, it's a good thing, Chris Burns. It's a good thing. See, every one of those things, if you look at those quote-unquote insults that they put about people on the interweb, and then you go to Urban Dictionary, it explains these things. It's like, Chris Burns, you remember Gag Me with a Spoon? Nobody understands that anymore. So now, like, basic bitch is just like, you know, she's got all the bases covered. She's got the good credit, she's got the house, she's got the husband, she's got the dog, and she has her Lord and Taylor card, and, you know, she's a basic bitch. She drives a Kia. She doesn't get too fancy. Oh, no. So anyway, okay, goodbye, Robert Rodriguez. I'm going to be in California in December for a week. See you then. Edgar Cruz. Oh, Edgar Cruz is here. I'm nervous. See, Edgar Cruz, basic bitch. Mackenzie Child, leash. Anyway, I hope that you're all having a fabulous day. It's Thursday. Please do things that are fun. Do something ridiculous at work. Throw some paper clips or pencils on the floor. I don't know, something dramatic. And remember, go to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kasha Davis. It's Life with the Davises, and have a hoot and a holler. Mwah.